What if the person telling you how to live your best life is slowly taking it away? What if the voice that sounds calm, caring, and confident is actually leading people into fear, control, and silence? From the very first seconds, the trailer for Evil Influencer. The Jodi Hildebrandt story grabs your attention with this chilling idea and refuses to let go. It feels less like a simple documentary preview and more like a warning, pulling you into a dark world that looks familiar on the surface but hides something deeply disturbing underneath. The trailer introduces Jodi Hildebrandt as someone who once held power through words. She wasn't a monster in the shadows. She was a coach, a guide, a person people trusted. The visuals are clean and calm at first, showing smiles, family moments, and peaceful settings. This contrast makes the story even more unsettling because it shows how danger doesn't always arrive screaming. Sometimes it arrives speaking softly, telling you it knows what's best for you. The trailer slowly peels back that calm image and reveals the control, manipulation, and emotional damage hiding behind it. What makes this trailer so effective is its focus on influence. It doesn't rush, it lets the idea of power sink in. Through short clips, serious voices, and tense music, we start to understand how influence can turn toxic when one person believes they are always right. The trailer hints at how advice turns into rules, rules turn into fear, and fear turns into complete control. You feel the weight of that transformation without being told every detail, which makes you want to know more. The emotional tone of the trailer is heavy but controlled. Survivors' voices, blurred faces, and quiet pauses speak louder than dramatic words. There's a strong sense of loss, especially the loss of trust and freedom. The trailer suggests that people didn't just lose time or comfort, but pieces of themselves. This emotional layer turns the story from a true crime-style shock piece into something more human and painful. Another powerful element is how the trailer connects social media culture with real-world harm. The title alone reminds us that influencers are not just online entertainers. They can shape beliefs, choices, and lives. The trailer asks an uncomfortable question. How much power do we give to people just because they sound confident or claim moral authority? It pushes viewers to reflect on their own habits of following and trusting voices online. Visually, the trailer uses shadows, slow zooms, and sudden cuts to create tension. The music builds quietly, never overpowering the story, but always reminding you that something is wrong. Each scene feels carefully chosen to make you uneasy, even when nothing shocking is shown. That restraint makes the impact stronger and more realistic. By the end of the trailer, you're left with a sense of anger, sadness, and curiosity. You want justice, you want answers, and you want to understand how this could happen. Evil Influencer. The Jodi Hildebrandt story promises more than just a retelling of events. It promises a deep look into manipulation, belief, and the danger of unchecked authority. This is the kind of drama that stays with you, not because it is loud, but because it feels possible, real, and far too close to home.